So what about the defensive line? Hi, JC Shurburtt from thebigspur.com here with you. Going to talk to you about the Gamecocks and some players in the class of 2017 that could possibly provide some depth and make an impact for the Gamecocks on the defensive line this year at that very thin position. Guys you may not have heard about, some guys you may have heard about, but we're going to go through them. First and foremost, maybe one of the more surprising freshmen in preseason camp this year has been Aaron Sterling, a freshman from Atlanta. He was known as a pass rusher in high school, was an Under Armour All-American, was committed to Alabama at one point, came in a little light but has gained some weight. He's very quick twitch and a player that I think can help on the defensive line in the pass rushing department, maybe on passing downs. Number two is a different sized fellow, Javon Kinlaw, 6'6", 325. Head coach Will Muschamp said he was pleased with Kinlaw's preseason. He's a guy that conditioning is going to be very important for him moving forward, but can play that zero technique in a 3-4 or possibly even slide around and play a 3 technique in a 4-3 or something like that. He's big and athletic enough. Pad level's important. I think that he'll get more and more snaps as the year goes on and he continues to develop. And the other guy's playing the buck position. He's an in-state prospect from Pendleton, South Carolina, Brad Johnson. They've got a lot of depth at buck right now with playing Bryson Allen Williams there. DJ Wanham's playing there. Daniel Fennell's playing there. And then Brad Johnson certainly has had a good preseason camp. I don't know if you'll see him necessarily against NC State, but I think you'll see him before the season's out, and I think he's going to be a heck of a player for Carolina. Stay tuned to thebigspur.com for all the coverage of this weekend's season opener between the Gamecocks and the Wolfpack. I'm JC Shurburtt. We'll talk to you soon.